If you're a small business owner who has a Chase or Bank of America business credit card connected to your QuickBooks, I have a tip for you. A lot of business owners have a single credit card line or account for their business, and then they have multiple card holders. It might be if they're a husband and wife especially, it's like they each have a credit card linked to this account. But when that data gets imported into QuickBooks Online from Chase or Bank of America and you have two card holders for the same account, Bank of America and Chase only import the transactions for one of the card holders. Instead of entering the other card holders' transactions one by one and manually, I'm going to share with you this tip that I gave my client the other day in a training on QuickBooks Online. And when I told her how to do this automatically, she was flabbergasted and she was like, well, this makes the entire training worth it. And we were only within like the first 10 minutes of the call. What you're gonna do is log into online banking for the credit card. So Chase, Bank of America, some other banks might do this too, but these are the two that I know specifically that do this for credit card accounts with multiple card holders. Log into online banking and you're gonna download the transactions from just the card holder that is not being imported to QuickBooks Online. So let's say John Smith and Jane Smith are married and they own a business and they each have a card for the credit card account. And John Smith's transactions are being imported into QuickBooks Online, no problems. But Jane Smith's transactions always have to get entered manually. We would log in, download just Jane's cardholder transactions for that account to a CSV file or a QBO file. And we import that manually in a QuickBooks Online to the same credit card account. Remember that we need to tell QuickBooks when we import bank transactions manually by uploading a file, we have to tell QuickBooks, put it into this account. The credit card is automatically connected and downloading transactions into QuickBooks Online. And when we upload that file for Jane's transactions, we have to tell QuickBooks, put it in the same account as John's transactions. That is a tip if you have a credit card account for a business that has multiple card holders and one of the card holders' transactions are not being imported. This is going to save you a ton of time, and if you need more tips on how to use QuickBooks Online, you can grab my Bookkeeping Foundation Kit. It is made specifically with QuickBooks Online users in mind, but it is for anybody doing their own bookkeeping, using any accounting software or even a spreadsheet. Grab the Bookkeeping Foundation Kit for $77. You'll receive 30 days free access to my virtual online community where I'm going live with more tutorials and providing you with even more support to do your own bookkeeping.